Oh yeah.
Take that, Happy Gilmore. All right, that time again, time for another solo overnighter in the woods. This time, we're taking a break from the tower series, and I'll explain why here in a minute, but let's get to our spot and get her done. Okay, so today we got something different. We have an unboxing. Normally, well, not normally, I've never done that because I don't believe in it. I believe in using the gear. However, I contacted this company because I saw something that looked cool and they said, we'll send you one out tomorrow. Well, today's that date. Now, I'm on the back half of my property. It's overgrown, but I found this level spot and I thought, that's kind of cool. We'll do her right there. Now, real quick, I want to address something. My Watchtower series has been shelved. It hasn't been shelved indefinitely. I may go back to it. Here's what I tried to do for you guys. A lot of the comments I was getting was, he does the same thing. Well, meaning I camp, I eat, I do bushcraft and survival skills because it's a bushcraft survival channel. So yeah, I'm doing the same thing. So I tried to change it up for you. In doing that, it cost me about 3 years of circulation and notifications. It literally set me back to 3 years ago when my views were 1/3 of what they are now. So now I'm gonna have to fight to get out of this hole, and lesson learned for me. So here we are, we're in the woods and we're gonna do bushcraft and survival skills in a solo overnighter. Take that, Happy Gilmore. So the packaging I'm impressed with. It's exquisite. It's very shiny. Whatever, bro. I've never bought something because of how it was packaged. I bought something because I wanted it. So let's skip the BS. Okay, so that top flap right there, you have several options. You can roll it up like that, you can roll it down. You can go ahead and take it and attach it to a couple of trees. You can carve some sticks to a point and prop it up, or what it's actually meant for is to be laid over top of a truck, van, SUV, car, etc. So let's go ahead and get inside this bad boy. It's looking like a Mars or moon pod or some type of crazy thing like that. So let's check her out. All right, check it out. Okay, so we're looking at 8 foot by 7 foot. Most of these tent setups, they claim you can get 4 people in here. But looking at this, you can actually get 4 people in here. You got 2 large openings. You got this mesh window. It zips down or up. Same thing on this side over here. And a small little window up on top that can be propped open from the outside. Pockets over here in the corner. See that large bathtub seam there? You got a good 4 or 5 inches, and it claims it's waterproof, but we'll never know until it actually rains. I'm digging this. So, oh, and up on top here, check it out. We got a hook for a lantern. Best thing right here for me, I'm 6'1" and I can stand completely upright inside of this tent. So without even hitting the top, there's probably a good another 6 to 7 inches right here, and as I walk back, I got probably a good foot. So that's kind of cool. We're looking at 7 by 8 by 7. Yeah, I'm liking it. Yeah, looking like something you find on the streets of Portland during the free bleeding season. You know what I mean? Portlanders, you know what I'm talking about. So this is just basically an elastic net that's going to hold the bait on my hook. If you don't want to go through the trouble and buy these, they're like $5 for like 7 or 8 of them. Get a pair of nylons, cut them, does the exact same thing. Okay, time for some bushcraft skills. We're going to make a fishing pole holder or a pole holder. All we're going to do is we're going to need 2 Y branches. The first one, you already saw it, I stuck it in the ground. Second one, imagine if you will, this extended all the way out and this branch continued on. We just cut it here and here, going down about a foot, and we'll cut her again. This is called passive fishing. I'm going to put the pole on these Y branches, we're going to lock it in the ground so it can't move, and let the fish do the work. Hopefully we'll get something. I've covered these separately a long time ago, and some people call it foul. So I'm going to go ahead and readdress them and combine both of them into one lesson. Key word is emergency. These would be emergency fire starters that you carry inside of your kit. I'm going to carry ordinary tent stakes, ABS tent stakes. Why? So I can put a tarp shelter up and down quick as possible. Gorilla brand duct tape or ordinary duct tape. I can perform repairs on my gear as well as my clothing, and worst case, make a butterfly bandage. You want a fire starter that's going to last a long time to dry everything out, and both of these are excellent fire starters. Let's go ahead and start with the tent stake. Alright, so grabbing your ABS tent stake and using some type of implement, in this case a pocket knife with a sharp 90-degree spine on the back, I'm going to simply make curls. Now you can do the exact same thing using a Baco Laplander or a silky saw. Pretty much just about anything with a sharp spine on the back. So taking our ABS shavings, I'm going to treat it just like fat wood. I can use a match, a lighter, or in this case, a ferrocerium rod. And there we go. Alright, so this next one here is Gorilla brand duct tape. Any duct tape will work. All we're going to do is we're going to pull off small pieces like this and make a duct tape bird's nest. The simple, easy way is take a lighter to it and it goes, or even a match. But we used a ferro rod last time, let's go ahead and use it this time. The trick to this is when I tear it in half, I'm exposing little fibers, little hairs on the sides where the tape was actually made and the adhesive is poured over top of it. And I want to light one of those on fire, and then the rest of it will be consumed. Both these will give you several minutes of burn time. The steak can actually be processed down further or broken in half and placed into the fire to increase the burn time. Both are perfect for inclement weather, meaning that the wood's wet, damp, or it's actively raining. And the best part is you're already carrying these in your kit. Now here's where people cry foul. They say, it's toxic, you're gonna get sick. My response, 99.999999999 infinity 9 of fire starters sold at a store are probably toxic. So pick your poison. Bush's baked beans with bacon, onion, bell pepper, and kielbasa. Get you all in the few. Just want to elaborate on something really quick. The Tower series. Those that were enjoying it, I apologize. I'm not going to just keep showing something that's going to set me back. I fought for 14 years. I've been on here 14 years to get to where I'm at. And literally these last 4 videos have given me the views I had 3 and 4 years ago. We're talking about 80% loss, 3 million watch hours gone. My monthly sub gain went from 65,000 a month down to 4,000, while being told from YouTube that everything's A-okay. And it's not just me. A lot of people are being hit, and they're doing it just because. My boy AB Outdoors, check him out if you haven't seen him, AB Outdoors. I was looking at some of his videos, and it took him 3 days to get 75,000 views. He used to get 200,000 or 300,000 the first day. It's not because his videos suck. They're not being seen or heard. They're not being in the feed, and they're being slow rolled, meaning they're being released to subscribers 2, 3, 4, 5 days later, after you're already out of the feed and it doesn't matter anymore. So I don't know what's happening behind the scenes, but everybody's taking a hit, and I'm posting, 80% loss. So I'm not going to show a series or other types of videos that's just going to continue to get me more and more throttled. I'm going to try to get back in the woods. You want to see woods? Guess what? You're going to be back in the woods. Those that didn't want that, then remember this video, okay? I'm saying it right here. I tried to do something different for you, and it didn't take. Okay, so I'll get this question, so I'll go ahead and answer it right now. Someone's going to say, well, what can we do to help? Meaning, what can you do to help me? Well, watch my videos. Watch them all the way in. Share them with everyone, everywhere. Watch them 2, 3, 4, 5 times. If you're the kind of person that I used to be in your feed, and I'm not, search for my videos and watch them. Watch them again and again and again. Show YouTube that you want Corporals Corner, and I'll keep giving you Corporals Corner. Once we hit that 1 million, I got something in store for you guys, or something we're going to talk about. Something that's probably going to help my channel and you guys as well. So let's get me bumped up through that 1 million so we can get to that point. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get my stuff inside, and I'm going to cut out here, and I'm going to check these poles and these lines, because I want some catfish, damn it. And we're talking big ones, Well, that was a hateful night. It's still humid. It has not cooled down at all. At all. 0. So, coffee time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. And that's what we're talking about right there. Spamming eggs. Death Wish coffee. All right. Okay, so pretty successful overnighter. The Slumber Shack, I'm digging it. This is probably one of the best, I guess you could say, tents that I've actually used, because you can incorporate your vehicle with this, and I'm digging it. I enjoy things like that. I'm willing to bet my 4Runner would probably work well with this as well, so, or any type of SUV. So, 2 thumbs up. I'm happy with this. Yeah. Alright. Moving on to bigger and better things. With that, all the gear in my videos can be found on 2 places. 1, my Amazon influencer page, and 2, my Self-Reliance Outfitters influencer page. If you're interested in Corporals Corner merchandise, that can be found on Teespring. All 3 links are found inside my description box. Now please do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button, then ring that notification bell. Once you ring that bell, please select all notifications. And as always, thank you for your comments, views, and support. Thanks for watching. Get out in the field, have some fun. I'm going to catch you next time. And if you're interested in this shirt right here, check out my boy Rick Smith from Bad Buddha Tattoo on Facebook or uglytent.com. Catch y'all next time.